Girl Aglae, shout out to you guys if you are returning, and if you are brand new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your subscribes, and everybody who is new. If you feel like you want to subscribe, the messages are resonating with you, make sure that you do so. I would love to have you guys. Currently, personal readings are open, okay? So if you're interested in a personal reading, definitely reach out to me via email, todayswellness@gmail.com, or my website. You could book a session. There's free 15-minute consultations. I do also offer remote Reiki and chakra reading, so you guys can see which of the energy centers are in balance. I have been a LPN for the past 13 years, so I also utilize my knowledge with the endocrine system and the awareness of your emotion, where you are, where you're vibrating at, and I assist you in that way, okay? So is that too loud? I don't know. I'll put it down just in case. What is it on? It's on 8. 8 is good. 8 is good. All right, you guys. Gemini, this is going to be your October reading. Aries and Taurus has been very interesting. So if you guys have that in your chart, go check it out. Also, follow me on my other channel, Midpoint channel, okay? This is where I talk about my experiences, my knowledge, spirituality, self-mastery, just being on that mission. I'm not saying I've self-mastered myself, but I've mastered myself. I don't know why I said that twice. But psychology, emotional awareness and mastery has always been something that I always wanted to evolve in and learn more about, even to just be a better me. So if that resonates with you, meet me over there. Okay, meet your girl over there. Also, if you are on Instagram, you can follow me, DAILANDEA. I believe there's a link in the description box as well. Messages for Gemini. I'm getting gang stalked, y'all. I guess I'm official now, huh? So hilarious. When you have knowledge to set yourself free and to set other people free, you get attacked. But they saying nothing new. Malcolm X, Sojourner Truth, this ain't nothing new. Yo, should I tell this to y'all? Last night, Nat Turner came into my dream. It was clear as day. There was no hallucinating. Nah, bro. Nat Turner came to visit me in my dream. I need to write that down. I completely forgot. See, that energy was just like, don't forget. So I'm gonna journal about that, because I usually journal my dreams. But I also wanted to meditate because I was participating in a friend of mine's Reiki, new moon live stream last night. It was a free event, and she did Reiki for us as well. And she was like, Daylon, you got a lot going on in your mind, girl. Like, and I was like, oh shit. So, and I do know that, but I thought I was getting very clear on it. So I journaled on that. And then when I woke up, I was like, I just want to meditate. The first thing, I usually go work out. I do a few things. I call it the power hour, but I was like, I just want to go meditate. So maybe you guys have a lot going on in your mind. Gemini definitely rules communication, so maybe there's certain things that you need to express. Confirmation. There's certain things that you need to express. And Gemini card is a lover's card, so maybe it's pertaining to relationships, pertaining to your art, your creativity, and what it is that you came here to do. What it is that you need to do. Is that okay? I think so. There goes the noise campaigns. Oh no! Oh, thank God. Give me a second, y'all. I'm so sorry, and I'm not starting this over. What was that? Nothing, just... It felt like glass shattered. Oh, that reminds me of that song from Seven. Is that her name? I think so. Whoa, 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 whoas. Fell down it up. There goes my pride. Bars, no glass. Shattered, now I realize I should have used protection. What's the name of that song? I don't wanna so good. Please love me your confession. Didn't matter what it should. And now I'm on my own. I shouldn't give my glory back. I forgot. I don't know the name of that song. But Seven. The name of the artist is Seven, and she wrote a song. That song was nice. Something about your pride. Maybe you need to put your pride aside. Maybe you need to talk about an experience that you had, but it's going to make you look like you feel too, I don't know, maybe you have pride. Your ego doesn't want to be embarrassed to tell your story. But I feel like if you do, it's going to really help to alleviate any type of blockages within you. And it's also going to help a lot of people. So maybe you're afraid of being called stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you fall for that? If you're self-mastery, how would you get in that? And it's like, people forget that you still have a heart. So that means you want me to no longer have hope in anybody, right? Yeah, I bet, because that means you want my heart to close. You want my heart to shut down. And when your heart is shut down, you can't be creative. You can't make no money. You can't have no communication. You can't have... Six of Swords came out. You can't have any type of like awareness. I mean, clarity when it comes to, you know, manifesting the things that you deserve. Because you're so much in bitterness, resentment, and anger, and sadness, and darkness. So I feel like that may be something for you. There's something you need to communicate, Gemini, okay? I feel like I'm so uncomfortable. First of all, is it this? Maybe it's this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get comfortable. Is this too high? This feels better. And I love what my hair is doing. It's giving like, I'm sorry, I'm not wasting time. I really got shit to say, but I also really love my hair. It's giving like, oh, this isn't even the same deck. This is from a whole nother deck. Something about leaving some old beliefs behind and honoring some beliefs that is gonna really allow you to plant a new ground, plant new seeds somewhere else. That's not what I want to say. It's really going to allow you to be stable. It's going to allow you to be grounded, to have somewhere to go, to have somewhere to live. Some of you could possibly about to leave or move. And when you move, you also need to just envision yourself releasing old thoughts so that you could start implementing new ways of being from the new beliefs that you have, okay? And it's like she's leaving these old thoughts and coming in here, coming into the new thoughts. I'm sorry, I don't want to I keep doing that, but she's also going from the water to sand. So like she's about to land, right? And it's like finally creating stability for yourself, or you know, you need to release procrastination, release certain things that doesn't serve you, but also like release being emotionally. This is gonna, when you speak about your experiences, is gonna allow you to release emotional baggages, because it's like you're gonna be talking to yourself and you're gonna be like, you know what, I really do need to be more careful. I really do need to put myself first. I really do need to create a more stable life for myself, okay? And some of you are moving, so when you do that, it's gonna really help you, and it's gonna help a lot of people as well. So don't listen, there's no such thing as bad or wrong or mistakes. I'm talking to myself too. There's only lessons, and there aren't people that actually was challenging you, you know, for you to think a different way, and for them to push you or motivate you. If anything, they was talking negative about you. I got family members, I know people that I've overheard them talk negative about me, all right, and I never said anything. I don't know if I should say something, but it's like, oh, I heard you was talking about me. Like, what are we gonna get from out of that? They're either gonna lie, or they're gonna be like, oh, that's not what I meant, or it's gonna be like, well, I guess our relationship is done for now. And it's like, where is that going to go? So it's almost like forgive them, release that, and then start incorporating new things so you could create a more stable life for yourself. So you don't have to also surround yourself with people that doesn't support you or celebrate you. You get to find a new ground, find a new home, find a new location. Wherever you guys are moving to, you're also going to, you're not going to have much, or you're going to feel like you don't have much, but at least it's going to allow you to operate in a new way of thinking. So some of you may want to like utilize this time while you're away from the things that you're so used to really create a new mindset, a new person, like to really redevelop yourself. What I was gonna say was, a few days ago I saw 3 crows, and I thought it was death, because that day my sister had just told me that a close friend of ours, their father transitioned. And then I saw the 3 crows, but then it also, the 3 crows really means the 3 crows. And I was like, Dad, maybe, death comes in 3. So maybe somebody else is about to transition. It could still be, it hasn't been a full week yet. But the 3 crows could mean joy and new beginnings and new things that are about to happen to your life. So I said it in your video. I didn't say this in Aries or Taurus. Let's get to your reading. 11:33, and that's divine timing. Let's start the reading now. I'm sorry, but that could be significant for you. Okay, you got the Hermit and you got the Devil card. Oh, last thing, I realize a lot of the tarot readers are saying that they can't show certain cards because of nudity, because you get flagged. And I realize maybe that could be one of the reasons, not the only reason, because I'm sure there's people that are gang stalking, flagging my page and my businesses and stuff like that. That could be one of the reasons why the videos are not getting out there. And to say that as well, hit the like button, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I truly do. So I'm not going to be showing any of the cards. That's why you're seeing me. I will call them out. The Hermit there's no nudity. Can y'all see that? I'm sorry, because it's the glare. It's the rainbow looking one. The Devil, it has nudity, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Knight of Cups. Yeah, exactly. I feel like you're moving forward, and you're really taking a look at, you're not moving forward yet. You're taking a look at the addictive ways, your habits, things that are not serving you, stuff like that. I'm sorry if the lighting is changing. I have the light on me, and then I have, maybe if I close this, I have the sunlight behind me. So maybe that glare is like, but I like the outside to show though. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like the outside a little bit to show. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. There you go. You're in this kind of like hermit state where you're really paying attention to what are the things that are holding you back. Thoughts, ideas, habits. What am I not expressing? What am I still holding on to? And during this new moon, I am doing the video on a new moon. It started last night at 9 p.m. And look up both meanings for you, either new moon in Virgo or new moon in Leo. In Vedic, it's in Leo. And I really like Vedic. It's very accurate for me. Not to say Virgo may not be, but I feel like it might just be some fluff. But when you look at Leo, it really digs deeper. Okay, but look at both. Instead of us saying, well, for me, instead of me, because I'm still learning all of this stuff, but for me, I'm like, I want to learn both. I'm going to look into both. And then I'm going to see which one resonates with me. And then whichever one I seem to feel like is deeper, requires shadow work, or, where there's certain prompts that I need to ask myself, I'm going to do that. I'm going to follow that, and lately it has been Vedic. So take whichever one resonates with you. But I feel like you are in this moment right now where before you could even move forward, right? 9 of Cups, you really have to see what the devil in your life is. It could be a person, High Priestess. Yeah, see, you're becoming very clear about what's going on. 4 of Pentacles, where you're holding your energy, who's holding your energy, okay? And it could be lack mentality when it comes to your finances, when it comes to abandonment, when it comes to not trusting your own intuition or really believing in yourself, okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups, you need to nurture that. You need to love on yourself like you be loving on some of those men and women, and they disappear on your ass and you're left alone again. You're always going to be by yourself. You will always be by yourself. It doesn't matter what man, what woman comes in, what family is talking to you today and they're not talking to you next week, what job comes into your life today and it's no longer here. I'm giving Medusa vibes and I love it. I'm also even giving like young Locke Lauryn Hill. I love it. It's cute. I had them in a 2 ponytail. Y'all saw the video. So I just took it down last night because it was getting messy and I was like, it's not gonna look cute anymore. So anyway, yeah, a lot of self-love, self-care. 8 of Pentacles, you need to work. Yeah, and maybe when you do this, Queen of Wands, when you do this, it's gonna give you so much confidence, because you'll know that you can actually move forward. You could also look at your past accomplishments and see how far you've gotten with everything that you've ever created or done. I'm also getting you get to be more creative as well, and really just, yo, be your own cheerleader, yo. And it's easier said than done because you're possibly not used to doing that. So every day you need to get up and do something that supports that. Okay, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like. Judgment. Yeah, things are becoming very clear for you. Oh, I wasn't supposed to show y'all that because the Judgment is one of those cards. There's 6 cards in the deck that has the nudity. Ace of Pentacles. My bad. I hope y'all didn't really see that because of the glare. I don't think it was really shown. Hopefully not. But anyway, with the Page of Wands, yeah, now you're looking at things like there's a possibility of actually me being successful. There's a possibility of me moving forward. There's a possibility. And like Dick Gregory says, fuck hope. Because when you saying you hope, you're just wishing for something to happen. Nah, let's start making it happen. Let's start seeing it with our mind's eye. Let's start playing with the tools that we have to actually manifest something. Let's start creating a schedule for ourselves. Like I wake up, I do a power hour. I tell you, as soon as I wake up, I start exercising. But today I wanted to meditate, but that's still part of my power hour, okay? So wherever you're going, if you're going to be in your own energy, this is going to be an ideal time for you to rebuild and redevelop yourself. Come out being somebody completely different. Someone focused, someone respectful, someone with amazing awareness. You know what I mean? Because Source is here for you. And when you do this, this is when you're going to get the Ace of Pentacles. I'm also getting hold on to your energy. Protect your energy right now. Okay? And hold on to your money. Some of you may not even have that much money. Ace of Wands. Some of you may not have, you got some major arcanas, okay? Some of you may not have that much money. 5 of Pentacles. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Shout out to Red Pill, Blue Pill, man. 8 of Swords. Yeah, this is, you don't need money. And I'm saying this to myself too. Like, I would like my YouTube page, both of them, to reach a certain amount, and that goal is that goal. Right now I wanted to at least reach 1,000. When you reach 1,000, I'm gonna set for 10,000, okay? And that is going to require me to show up a lot more than I have been. And since there's certain things that are not happening right now, I have the time to do that. So I'm doing that a lot more often. But there's still other things that I get to do. I still get to meditate, create. And because of my disposition, I need a lot of self-care and a lot of self-love. So sometimes I may take a nap. I might want to go for a walk out in nature. I journal. I do reflection sheets. I listen to music. I dance. I might want to start, I might want to paint or draw. Like, I don't have my picture, but I drew a picture of Anubis. I might just do random stuff like that to just help me with the balance. You know what I'm saying? But Source is just saying, follow your passion. The money is gonna come. Release you feeling like you're not good enough, or you're not skilled enough, or you don't have enough money. You have passion. You have an idea, okay? You have a purpose. You have something that you're passionate about, that you can be very creative with. You have some type of gift, that you can use. Some of you have the gift of the hands. Maybe you're like myself, you're very good with creating things. You know, there's something that you could create here. Get out of your head with the Eight of Swords. Get out of your head, okay? And the window is closed, y'all. It's crazy. Get out of your head. And it's easier said than done, but you could literally set yourself free. After that is the Death, and after that is the Ace of Swords. You could literally set yourself free. Okay, you got a lot of major arcanas. You're going to see the truth of a situation when you get out of your head and you start doing the work. And I'm giving myself advice, because even after she did the Reiki, she's like, girl, she said literally, it's like, you know, when the ... is showing up when you're about to send a message, just like, that's what she saw. And she was like, girl. I was like, oh my God. It was hilarious. Yeah, get out of your head. I feel like you're creating worries for no reason. And another thing that I did today, I just wrote down everything that I want to manifest, everything that I want to create, everything, as much as I could. There were more that I could have gone, that book would have been finished. But I was expecting to just write the first page. I wrote 3 pages worth, bro. I was like, wow. And the book is not that big. It's a small book. It's about the size of the deck. But I wrote very small. There's like about 20 on one page. So I wrote like about 60 plus prompts of things that I'm like, you know, but release, not feeling good enough. All right. And maybe that's the devil. That's the monkey on your back. Like, you've been in so many situations where you've been feeling left out, or things didn't work out because you didn't have that much money. Fuck them motherfuckers. Okay. Bye. Because you are the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you're the High Priestess, for crying out loud. You can manifest whatever it is that you think. You could say something and you manifest that joint. That joint. Like how they say in Philly. Yeah, 4 of Wands. You need to protect yourself and take a leap of faith regardless. Because there's nothing but illusions that people are trying to portray to you, Gemini. Confirmation. And that's with the left ear. I just got a ringing. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall, please. King of Wands. Yeah, you get to be more confident. People are looking up to you, and that's going to be your justice. People are looking up to you. People will be looking up to you. You just got to believe in yourself. Speak your truth. Queen of Swords. You're very wise. You're very wise. You know what to do. Some of you could be teachers. You are a speaker of truth. And you are transforming here. Something just like Taurus could be changing for you in the month of October. So pay attention to that. You got the 8 of Cups. Walking away from constantly. You know what I feel like too? You guys have been trying to figure out what it is for so long that you almost like you've been in hermit for too long. It's almost like it's time for you to come out now. You know what it is. You know what to do. It's time for you to come out. 10 of Pentacles. Why am I singing the Mario video game song? You could, oh man. If you're feeling stagnant or stuck or in hermit mode, or you don't believe enough in yourself, you feel left out, it's because part of this, your family makes you feel this way. And because this is falling on the Devil card, and you have an attachment to your family. It's almost like, not necessarily you're attached to the devil. Yeah, you are, but not because of their devil-like qualities. You're like, yo, this is my family. But I feel like some of you are being called to go create a new family, but not necessarily be like deuces. It's more like, yeah, deuces to be in your own energy. Because being around other people that doesn't support you, that depletes your creative energy. Okay? It really depletes your creative ability to like really settle down on what it is that you need to be manifesting right now, which is going to bring you a lot of money. It's so funny how the Ten of Pentacles is also, and when you go in hermit mode, you're gonna see that's what it is. It's gonna come to you like a thief in the night. It's gonna come to you like, damn, man, this is what it is. I guess this is just what I gotta do. But I was gonna say, it's funny how, because we're always attached to people that we love, and that's why it's so important to release titles: mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, husband, boyfriend, best friend. Release the titles and look at the energy, because when you look at the energy, you'll see that they don't really support you anyway. So what are you holding on to? Yeah, Six of Pentacles with the Temperance. You know you gotta move. You know you gotta move. I think some of y'all are moving. You know you're gonna have to move so that things could balance out, because things are not balanced right now. It could be equal give and take. It could be, yeah. And 6 has a lot to do with family, humanitarianism. Some of you could be a life path 6 or a life path 33. It's like now you need to pour more of the energy. Like I said, you've been pouring, didn't I say that earlier? You've been pouring energy into loved ones, boyfriends, whatever, family. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for you to put that good juju on yourself. Put that good energy on yourself, girl, boy. 6 of Wands. Put that on yourself, okay? And it falls on the 4 of Cups. I mean, 4 of Pentacles. You need to put that on yourself, because you need the 4 elements. You need the 4 directions: north, south, east, and west, earth, wind, fire, and water. You need the 4 pillars. You need the 4 horses. You need the foundation for you to be able to really feel grounded in yourself. That is like your light body vehicle. You need your wheels, your 4 wheels, so that you could be safe. Your spirit, your soul could be safe to move accordingly and be creative and make the connections that you need to while you are here experiencing life. You need to be safe in your environment. And it's not just in your mind, in your body, in your heart, in your relationships, but also most importantly in your environment, because epigenetics is real, y'all. Okay, look up epigenetics. This is just the science speaking about how you can develop and change into the mirror image, literally, of your environment. Your environment affects your cells. Your cells responds to the messages from your environment, and you become that. Scary shit. That's the scariest thing I've one of the scariest things. Yeah. Falls on the Judgment. I think the Judgment is when you move out or when you move away. Why is this here? 7 of Pentacles on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Hangman. Okay. You're gonna realize that, man, all that time, something's bothering me in my eye. Could be this freaking eyelash. That's better. All that time, you know, and it could be and it could not be. It could even be ancestors. It could even be people sending projections towards you and your family, you know. And it's almost like if it's the latter, you want to get away from your family so that it doesn't affect your family and your relationship. You know what I mean? But some people definitely they done sold their soul anyway. So anyway, 7 of Pentacles is just, you're really taking a break with the Hangman to see like, man, I've invested so much energy and time and shit that didn't go anywhere. And that's why I never got my just due. That's why I never got my Ace of Pentacles. That's why I never got my offer. That's why I never had a new beginning, because I was given to the wrong energy. That constantly made me feel left out. Okay, this is way too much. What's this? Heartbreak. It was, and this is what I was saying, yo. I just said that. First of all, let me show you what fell on the table. The 10 of Cups, the Hierophant. Oh, I can't show you the world. I just did, because you know there's a naked lady in the world. The world was on the floor. Okay. What was I gonna say? 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. God These people are so disgusting. Juggling, 10 of Wands, King of Swords. Man, yo, it's really sad. Oh, I forgive and I release, yo. I don't want to, I release resentment, anger. I don't really care to hold on to those kind of emotions. I'm aware of them. I'm aware of people's actions and choices, but I got shit to do. I have people to see. I have money to make. I have love to give and love to receive. And it's already here for me, and it is easy. Period. These fall on the Ace of Wands, okay? So God is like, don't worry, I got you. You got the love, I got you. God is like, you got the love, I got the money, I got the bag. Let's go. I like that. Because, man, people have been stealing from you, lying about your money, lying about what it is that you're doing, just making you feel left out. So if you feel left out, it's because you literally are a high priestess. You are able to feel it, to sense it, to hear it. Okay? Oh, you may have all of those clairs: clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentient. Did I say clairaudient? And it's funny because the number 4 just popped up out of my head. So it's like all 4, you're able to tap into all 4 of those senses. And those are all what it is. That's what it is. Like your ability to really master and tap into all 4 of your senses. And you did. And 7 of Swords is like people stealing your ideas. It's like somebody must have been like, why are you wearing head wraps? And now all of a sudden they're wearing head wraps. Why are you meditating, wasting your time? You're crazy. All of a sudden, oh, why are you doing speech fast? You need to go to a psych ward. And all of a sudden they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? You giving people advice about love, about being true to themselves and spirituality and knowing things is always going to work out. Now all of a sudden you'll see these people are acting like that towards other people, but they don't do that towards you. That's because they're not really who that is. They're just trying to copy you because they see how much people love you. When you genuinely and naturally really are that. But they're trying to make other people look at you like you're irresponsible. You're constantly juggling. You never could keep a job, or... Meanwhile, it's like, nah, that's not what it is. I want to follow my calling. I don't want to work for somebody for the rest of my goddamn life. That doesn't seem to be going anywhere. That's, if you want to talk about what is the definition of insanity, that is insanity to me. Now, granted, if you're working, and it's not to put anybody down, if you're working and you're saving and you know what you're doing, then cool, and you're okay with that, giving your energy to another source to in return, in exchange for that money, you're okay with that, that is fine. That is your choice. Other people, they want the money, but I think they also appreciate their ability to connect with nature, to have relationships, to rest, to be creative, to dance, to joy, to meditate, have the time and energy to do those things that are able to tap into your senses. 3333. Wow, look that number up. But when you move forward and you're doing what it is that you need to be doing, you're gonna, it's gonna be easier for you to move forward when you really see what's been going on. 7 is, and it's funny, everything else has been good except for the devil card. That, and the devil is not bad or good. It's depending on the energies around it. And then it's 4 of Pentacles, which was family, or you just holding on to money. You just feeling like money is going to save you. Money is going to release you. Money is going to set you free. Family is going to support you. Family, you know what I'm saying? Those kind of things is what you've been holding on to. Certain habits not changing. Maybe codependency, stuff like that. And now you're seeing, you're like, I can't live like this anymore. I really need to make a change for myself. Everyone seems to be moving along for themselves. It's not like we're doing this together. So you're going to realize the realest shit. And in 50 Cent's book, Hustle Hard, Hustle Smarter, there's a quote. There's several quotes. But don't quote me on this. This is what he said. And pretty much he was like, when you, I really want to pause. Oh, maybe I can look it up, because this is going to really help somebody. Is this, do I need to, can I turn this on? Is it charged? It's charged. Thank you. That was weird. Shout out to all my ancestors. This is going to take a second. As soon as it turns on, trust and believe. What's going on? Okay. Because it's right in my notes. It ain't far at all. Now I just got to find my notes. All right. I got my notes. And now let's go to notes. Philosophy lessons. You can only feel betrayal when you feel like you are owed something. You can only feel betrayal when you feel like you're owed something. You can only feel resentment when you had expectations for assistance. When you can accept that it's all on you, only then can you put all the energy and focus on you, and you can finally be free to focus 100% on yourself. Rewind it, write it down, take a picture. That I had to pause. And every time I hear that quote from him, I pause, because I'm like, damn, real shit. Real shit. Yeah, King of Swords. It fell in the reverse with the Eight of Cups and the Hermit. So it's like for some of you, what first came to mind, you're gonna know, or you're gonna find out, or somebody's gonna tell you. Some people was talking about you. You already know that from the family, whatever. You already know that. For others of you, you're about to turn cold. And I don't suggest you do that, but I understand. I overstand, and I understand. I don't suggest you do that, because then your heart will always have an ice box where your heart used to be. Now, let me stop. It would be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to stay open and free and green so that you can manifest that green. You dig? But you're about to hear something. And some of you are really about to become very passionate and focused on creating and manifesting and only speaking the truth. This is going to bring you wish fulfillment. This is exactly the energy that you need to be. Queen of Swords, matching energy. Goddamn. King and Queen of Swords. You might even manifest someone that's going to be on the same. They're working and they speak their truth and they stand up for themselves. I wasn't even supposed to do this the second with the, I was supposed to do it with this deck. Ooh. Let's see. I'm just going to pull them out and then I'm going to read them, y'all, because I feel like I don't want to waste too much time and energy. You got the World. The Devil on top of the Devil, bro. This devil ain't naked, so no shirt. And y'all, YouTube, you show a whole bunch of people. Man, let me not even get started, because you guys, it's like, it's okay for y'all to put up nudity and negativity and health concern issue things that could really damn near destroy the entire humanity, but you don't want nobody else to like be able to express some truth. Yeah, all right. Come on. No, don't do that. Do not do that. You got the Ten of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, which fell on the Six of Wands. Oh, thank God, I thought it fell on the floor. Nothing. What else? We're just going to pull them out and then I'm going to read them. What else we got for Gemini? Thank you. Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're realizing that you really need like work-life balance, and you need to just balance some shit out. Balance your money, equal give and take. Oh, shoot. I never even seen that till just now. What else we got? Five of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna be real sad. Two of Swords. You might not even want to believe that this is what's been going on. Your family been lying, stealing from you, manipulating you, talking about you behind your back, but that's exactly what's been going on. Six of Cups with the Hierophant, the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Some of y'all just like, you know what, it's all good. You're setting yourself free from this devil energy, from this manipulation. That's what it is, because that devil is holding strings constantly. So if you feel, I'm getting confirmation from myself, so if you feel like there's a lot going on in your mind, it's because that's the energy that's been being sent to you. That's what's been going on. It's not you. So if you feel like you're not creating, manifesting, moving, it's because you need to just be in your energy. And it's okay. Forgive, release. Let that shit go. Dance it away. Listen to frequency music. Go work out. Get your energy back up. Eat healthy. And let's get this cracking. Okay? Ten of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. Listen, ego death. You've changed your mindset. Like, it's almost like you're walking in a new space of life that you've never walked before. And you're alone this time. So I feel like if you've gone through the dark night of the soul, you have gone through it several times, but I feel like this one is requiring for you to move alone. Shaman energy. Okay, some of you could definitely be shamans or have the ability to be shamans. Okay, you're moving forward. You're realizing that you need to really be passionate about what you're doing, and to really put your focus towards that. You realize that you have been nothing but loving to others, even though they were trying to juggle your new beginning. It's almost like just forgive, release, because they try to keep you in this Five of Cups, woe is me, constantly sad about relationships that are not working out. Another one bites the dust type of energy, right? But God is like, it's all good. You're about to go from the Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups. You're about to go from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? 4114. Look up that number as well. Two of Swords, though, with the crows again. I'm telling you, there's something that it's almost like they don't want you to see the truth, but you're the High Priestess. You see the truth. You already see what this is, okay? So guess what? The Six of Cups. You possibly are gonna find a best friend, or you're gonna find a male that becomes a best friend, or someone that you can grow old with. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be a romantic situation, but you guys match the same energy. It's almost like God put y'all together. Queen of Swords, King of Swords with the Hierophant, and God is laughing with the Nine of Cups and the Justice. I feel like God is putting you together and is asking you to take a leap of faith and to trust this. Yeah, with the Empress. Some of you need to give birth to a new idea, or some of you possibly, because of your love, and some of you may not want to hear this, because of your heart, God wants you to bear or bring a child into the world. And this could be a life partner that you're being blessed with to do this with. Not somebody who just want to have sex with you, you know, have kids with you and then leave you out in the dust to fend for yourself. No, this is going to be somebody that's going to be around for a long time, damn near old age. Okay. All right, give us some for Gemini, 4241. Messages for Gemini. Everything's always working out for me. So, creation. It's time for you to create, baby. It's time for you to get out there. Your energy is very creative. You have God's life force energy within you to create. It's time for you to really just like set yourself free, set your creation free. Even I wish I had this as a painting. It's so beautiful. It's full of colors: teal, blue, green, pink, orange. It's so beautiful. I also feel like your ancestors are behind you. The trumpet is being blown and it's time. And some of you are very ancient, like you've been here multiple times before. Okay, this is not your first rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo. Give us one for Gemini. Can I say it first? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. This is what I was saying about trusting your intuition. And it's kind of challenging to do so when your mind is all over the place, right? You can't really trust what it is that you're like, where do I start? Where do I begin? Trust your intuition. Get quiet enough. Maybe even do some type of like third eye meditation to really just get quiet enough with yourself. And to trust that whatever comes up, the first thing that comes up, that's what you do. First thing that comes up. Anything else that comes up after that, just release it. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. That is going to be very successful for you. You're going to be very successful in love. This is not for everybody, but maybe you're here to teach about love and happiness. Love and happiness. Yes. Raise the love up. Raise the vibrational frequency up, because it's damn near miserable. And it's not because you're here to save the world. We're not here to save humanity. And I really understand that when it comes to occult studies. Shout out to Brother Panic. And Brother Hammett, Bobby Hammett, and Dr. Delbert Blair, and man, so many of our beautiful teachers, okay, that's really keeping you in alignment with what it is that you are doing here. But I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Just knowing that you are meant to be happy, to shine that light so others can be inspired to want to do that for themselves. It's not like you're going out to, and you could be the one to go around and you do spread love, you do spread happiness, you do spread joy, you do let people know that you believe in them and they should do this because they're great at that. You could be the light within yourself that triggers light within other people. I literally have an online course called Ignite Your Energy because I understand my purpose. I understand what I'm here to do. So if a man ever comes into my face and try to like be like, oh, I need to have sex with them because they got the money and I have nothing to offer, and I'm like, baby boy, I am the light and the stimulator and generator to you even getting more money. I know who I am. I don't need money. I don't need your money. We all need money to live now. Don't get it twisted. But I'm saying, like, I'm not about to do anything. I'm no servant to you, but to the universe and to my own purpose. That is it. I'm not about to sacrifice my gift and my light because you think I ain't got nothing to offer. That just means that you're not the one for me. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. With love. Give us one for Gemini. Gemini. Hit the like button, y'all. Truly appreciate y'all. Ooh, I like the way it be flying like that. Choose peace. That's what I'm saying. With love. Did you get it? Paramahansa Yogananda. Ooh, I sounded like I knew what I was saying, right? Choose peace. Always choose peace. I feel like your aura is super lit. Okay, I'm talking about like on 100,000 trillion. Your aura is super lit because you are very peaceful. You're very peaceful. You have the ability to look at other people's auras. Also, your solar plexus could be popping and you understand your connection to source. That's what keeps your aura like... Everyone is also very attracted to you. And this could be why you have that devil energy around you, because people, when they get a hold of you, they don't want to let you go. So now, unfortunately, they might do a whole bunch of F shit just to throw off your life because they don't want you to have new love, new family, new friends, new money. They don't want you to get better, because when you get big as you're supposed to be, like these are ascended masters, okay? These are ascended masters. I'm talking about 50 Cent. Look where he came from to who he is now. Like, and I'm not idolizing anybody. I'm just giving you examples of, and nobody needs to be successful, needs to be a millionaire. Success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. I enjoy that definition. It makes a lot of sense to me. Whatever you believe that you can be successful at, whatever it is that you want to create, you are a success when you get it done. That's it. You want to be a teacher, you are successful. You want to be a homeless person and you're a homeless person, you are successful. You want to be a healer and you have a healing business and you want to do that online, you are successful. Okay? And I don't care if you have 30 people, 1 person, or 300 people, or 3,000 or 3 million people following you. You say, this is the vision of what it is I see for myself, and you're doing that, you're successful. Period. Success has no definition of money inside of it. It doesn't say once you hit $1 million you're successful. As you can see, that's a lie. It doesn't say if once you hit $1 billion you're going to be successful and happy. As you can see, the lie detector determined that is also a lie. All right, give us some advice. Oh, what is to come for Gemini in the month of October? And then we're going to do some rooms. I'm still learning, y'all. Okay, I'm still a baby, but I enjoy it. Ooh, you got the stork. The stork is like, a lot of great things are coming for you. Should I take these 3? This is ridiculous. Let me shuffle, because I just want one at a time. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It'll come back out. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday. Happy new moon. Okay. Get your A out of bed. Y'all should be out of bed by now. Some of y'all know you guys are working. Do something with your light, yo. Do something with your light today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Ooh, you got the lily. Luck. Lady Luck. You got a lot of great things coming to you. Give us some more. We're going to pull out 4 because we talking about foundations. We're talking about 4s. But don't try. Don't try to catch me. You got a snake. Now, the snake doesn't necessarily have to be something negative. It could mean like there's people that's trying to stop your luck. Obviously, we read that, but snakes also represents Aida Wedo and Dambala, which is the highest source of all when it comes to certain practices, but also just talks about God, and it just means that you're protected. Okay? Snakes are very, if you have dreams of snakes, I used to be scared of my snake dreams, but now I embrace them, and they embrace me now. The irony. The funny thing is they never attacked me, though. I was just scared of them. And then I realized, yo, let me not be scared. And when I chill, I realize they're actually here just to either protect me or bring me a message. Give us one more. In love. With the sun at the bottom of the deck. You guys, I mean... And the thing is with these cards and all these cards, that's why I said the devil's not necessarily, you know, like a demon. It could be. Some people definitely probably they have demons because they're vibrating low, and that energy is trying to just hold on to you, suck your energy, make you feel unmotivated, make you feel tired, and you don't have the energy to get up and create, possibly. So that's why you need to get away so you could be in your own energy. When you wake up at 5 a.m., you're ready to exercise, you're playing music, like your energy is lit. You're around other people that maybe they don't get out of bed until 2 p.m. And now you starting to do it. But anyway, what I was going to say is that this, it doesn't matter the decks, but whenever there's a card that comes out and it's a negative card, right? Because there's no such thing, only feedback. Shout out to Sister Myra Moss. The surrounding cards, if they're positive, it means it's positive. That's why I said it's protection, and it is. You got luck, you got the stork. Let's get to it, baby. Let's get to it. And you got love. Your love is protected. Some of y'all about to get some, okay, you about to get your match. You possibly already have your match. You could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. They could be a Gemini or have Gemini in their chart, or you guys may want to work through some type of communication. All right. You guys may be really good with communicating, or you guys, that might be a barrier for you, but you guys will figure it out because you guys are the same. King and Queen of Swords, like y'all the same. So the start is a card of movement. This suggests stagnant matters will be stirred up and now start to be resolved. Okay, so like I said, things are going to be moving. Something is about to happen. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you are moving. Let's see if it says anything about if it's next to the lily, the snake, or the heart. It doesn't say anything. Thanks a lot. But things are going to be moving. Luck is about to come to you, okay? Because with the lily, it says this is a message of something that is flowering. So growth is about to come. Whatever it is that you're creating, it's about to, like, okay, so for example, I've seen that I've gone, some of my videos went from last year from like hitting 4K, 5K. Some of them was like 100s. And then they just been at like 2 digits. And lately they've been at 1, right? And let's say if that's something similar that you're going through, it's going to start progressing. Like my channel is progressing now because I've already gained some more subscribers. And I will hit that $1,000. Oh, I receive it. I will hit that $1,000 mark a month or more from whatever. All sources. I'm not limited to anything. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. But I'm saying like this channel is going to grow. The midpoint channel. Make sure you guys join because it is growing. Okay? It is growing. Both of these channels are growing. Thank you guys for your likes and your support. Thank you for believing in your girl. Thank you for rocking with me. Okay? Through the ups and the downs. It's challenging. But the fact that y'all literally went through this with me, I feel like we're friends. Okay? And we are friends. We are grand rising. Phoenix rising friends. Okay, we're all rising from the ashes of the bullshit of our lives. Okay, ukombayo, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, you know the deal. All right, so oh yeah, and I did say, you know, if you're part of this channel, you will pick up a few Creole languages here in there, okay? This card generally indicates someone involved in the business of the life of the person read for, or it may be another card work related. Next to the heart, someone met in the office, and we do see that. Does it say anything next to the snake? Sometimes lashes are annoying as hell. They're pretty, but they're annoying as ASF, yo. Okay, so it is next to the snake in the heart, which means that whoever this person is going to come in, if there is somebody that's going to come in for you, I feel like you guys are going to be working together on something, or they're going to be teaching you something, or you guys are like literally the same. You're going to see, like, you know what it is? You're both intellectuals. So you guys are going to be feeding off your intellectual, and it's almost like this is a gift. If you felt like you weren't going to have love, if you felt like all your relationships has not been working out, if you felt like God is laughing, because God is like, baby, you don't see what I got for you. You don't even see what I got for you, okay? I got this sexy ass woman who's smart and loving and want to give. And I got this sexy ass man who experienced a lot and want to give and super smart. Man, you don't even know. I feel like you're very wise, obviously, High Priestess energy. Also, the snake represents, it can be deceit if it's surrounded by negative cards, like I already told you guys, right? But it can be wisdom if surrounded by strong positive cards. So you guys are very wise as well. Page 36. You guys are definitely very wise, obviously. Right? This also can indicate deceit from someone close around you. But like I said, we already spoke about that. You already know. Okay? You might possibly be hearing about whoever it was that was talking negative about you, or talking behind your back, just deceiving, lying, coming to smile in your face, and really they're not that. I love how it's uneven. It's like going like this. It's really gonna create a very nice lioness look, like that Lauryn Hill joint. For real. I like it. My bad, y'all. All right. Next to the whip, clouds, mouse, coffin, scythe, fox, neither. Next to the snake. Oh, the snake is already out. Next to the heart, together your lover may not be telling you everything. But I don't... This is for those of you who are with someone, your lover, and you're going through the same situation. If you are with someone, your partner may not be telling you the truth about something. Okay, this is an advice card. And it also says silence is gold. So kind of like, don't really say anything. Don't really, you know what I'm saying? Try to figure out what's going on. The truth is going to reveal itself pretty much. I'm going to get some clarifiers. You know, I'm going to get some clarifiers for y'all. Clarify the snake in the heart for me, please. Let's do this. Clarify the snake in the heart for those that are in relationships. You struggling. Ace of Swords. You're about to get something. Ooh, with the Seven of Swords. You're about to find out some truth, or you're about to intuitively know what it is. One more for those who are in a relationship. It's like things are changing out for you. Four of Wands, okay? And it could be a love. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could also be, like I said, family member. You know, could be a female, because there's two women in here dancing, celebrating, right? Stealing from you, being sneaky, doing some type of moon spell, or, you know, just talking negatively about you. It's like the ancestors are gonna alert you of this anyway. You see this big ass crow, and then the Ace of Swords, you're gonna get the truth. You could be just meditating or sleeping, and then you're gonna hear them. That literally happened to me. I was sleeping, in this experience that I was seeing, this dream that I was seeing, it's like I saw one of my cousins in the dream, and she was talking to like this nurse and doctor, but instead of saying, hey, this person is sick and bleeding on the floor, they're just chatting, gossiping, laughing. And I woke up and I was listening to it sounded like gossip, but I whatever. I don't want to say I don't want to accept it. I didn't hear clearly who it was, but it felt like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you know something feels like it's being projected towards you, but it is what it is. You just got to protect yourself. Because you're an infinite being, so you're able to get these kind of like wisdoms. You could possibly wear a nose ring, just like myself, but you see how this crow is freeing from her mind and guiding your thoughts. Okay, now let's pull out for those who are single. The snake in the heart for those who are single. Give me 3. 1. 9 of Wands. You didn't want to come out, but 8 of Wands. The snake in the heart. Judgment. Ace of Wands. Okay. All right. So for some of you, like I said, you're just setting yourself free. You're wise. You understand that people have been working against you, but you've gotten that clear communication as well. Okay. But now it's almost like it's the same message. You're about to get good judgment and everything. It's almost like it's the same message. The only difference is those who are in a relationship, you're still around or celebrating people that are very deceitful towards you. And those who are single, you're guarded. Okay, you're guarded. You're still moving forward, but you're listening to the judgment and you're moving forward. So you're aware of this. It's like, you know, you're guarded, you're creating, and you're moving forward. Those who are still with people, those who are still in relationships or still surrounded by people, you're still involved. Okay, so maybe some of y'all are ready to move, like I said, but you haven't done so yet. So you're about to find out. Okay, let's get 3 runes for Gemini, please. Thank you. 2 more. I don't want to, thank you. 1 more. I know I could throw it all on the table, but I want to do it the way that I want to do it. Because if I do that, I only want to read the ones that are facing up. Thank you. But when I do it like this, you know, it feels right for me. Okay? Don't judge. Oh, wow. This is, you got the, you know how rare it is to get the empty rune? Wow. That's interesting. And then you got the manas. You always get the manas. I always get the manas. Maybe I should say that. Okay. I'm still learning, y'all. Like I said, mana is man, human. Maybe this is just called